Can somebody tell me the truth, please? Is this really all as bad as I'm imagining it to be? Was I really tortured and pharmacologically abused? And, first off, Eric and Chris, the only friends I had for many years, were they mocking me with Buffalo Wild Wings? Just be honest with me. Can somebody be honest with me, please? Was that whole thing just one big humiliation ritual? The whole Buffalo Wild Wings thing? Was the whole thing just done to mock me mercilessly? Basically, they were hanging out with rich and successful people. Were they just mocking me mercilessly? Is my mother a sexual sadist? Basically, did I have no friends? Did I have no friends whatsoever? Can somebody tell me the truth? Basically, did I have literally no friends? And then the friends I proceeded to meet when I was broken, like the friends I proceeded to meet when I was at rock bottom, basically, you know, I think basically, I went 30 something years with having no friends, like unloved by everybody. And I think I was used and betrayed, basically, metaphorically set on fire. And I think the worst part is I opened up and trusted people, and they hurt me to my core. They gave me a heartbreaking betrayal, and now I trust no one. Before that, I was able to trust. Now I think everyone is nefarious and lying to me. I think everybody is just two-faced, basically. Can somebody tell me the truth? Did I have any friends? Did I have any genuine friends? I didn't have any friends, did I? And my parents were trying to kill me. Basically, everybody was against me. There was not one person who liked me. Correct? Not a single person liked me. Correct? The pharmacological abuse was premeditated. Basically, nobody liked me. Basically, nobody liked me. Right? Did anybody empathize with me? Like, did anybody empathize with me at all? Can like anybody? Did anybody care? Did anybody care about me? Did anybody care about me? Did anyone care about me? And the answer to the question is no. The answer to the question is nobody cared about me, right? Nobody cared about me? Is that really like nobody had good intentions when it came to me? Nobody. Correct? Correct? Nobody had good intentions when it came to me. Not a single fucking person had good intentions when it came to me. I had not a single fucking friend. I mean, like, did anybody have good intentions? Did anyone? Was anybody my friend? Did any of my parents have good intentions? Anyone? Did anyone? Did anybody love me? Did anybody care about me? If you say somebody loved me, who loved me then? Nobody. Not a single person. Did my family love me? I don't think so. All right, somebody says my parents loved me. Did I have any friends? I think Eric, Boggy, and Ed were basically mocking me. So Rusty says no, stuff just got weird, that's all. What does that mean? What does that actually mean though? No, so I went out. So I'm gonna tell you what triggered this. Well, I've been feeling broken and isolated and not trusting anyone or anything for the longest time. And I went out to Buffalo Wild Wings, not with Eric Boggy and my brother and Ed. I went out to Buffalo Wild Wings with this guy I met, and he actually he actually accidentally spit when he talked, and spit got in my eye, and I was getting contamination fears. I was like, "Could you get contaminated with HIV from spit?" And it wasn't Sam. It was somebody new, and he actually spit when he talked, and his spit got in my eye, which is kind of gross. But apparently, can you let's Google? Can you get HIV from spit? Can you get HIV from spit? Um, come on. Okay, apparently, you can't. Can you get HIV from spit in your eye? So HIV cannot be transmitted from saliva. There is no documented cases of HIV being transmitted from spit. Regardless, no, it was a significant amount of spit, by the way. But and somebody says the odds of him having HIV are pretty low too. And then we went to the Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm just like I sat down, and I feel bad because he commuted all the way from the North Shore there to the Mid Island, and I'm like I just can't do this. And I got up and left. I left him at Buffalo Wild Wings. I actually feel pretty guilty about doing it too. It has nothing to do with him. I actually like him. I swear. I'm just like I just can't fucking do this. I just can't fucking do this tonight. It would have been fucking torture sitting in fucking Buffalo Wild Wings with him. I had to get up and fucking leave. I just basically had to get up and fucking leave. I mean, and I know he probably hates me now, but I swear it had nothing to do with him. It had more to do with just my social life revolving around that for so many years. And I'm just like, I have to get the fuck out of here. Somebody says I trolled his ass. He came all the way to the Broadway Mall. We sat in Buffalo Wild Wings and I fucking left. I mean, I'm actually, I actually feel guilty and sorry that I did it, but I just couldn't fucking be there. I mean, my mental health is in the fucking toilet, man. He probably hates me now. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad that he hates me, but I feel fucking bad that he hates me. But he's like, oh, let's get the stuff to go. His reaction wasn't good. I did I let's put it this way. I'm not doing well, as you can see from the earlier in the stream, and he might not hate me. I apologize. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't hate me. I don't know. I tried my best. I tried my best. It wasn't me. It was him. I mean, it wasn't him. It was me. Sorry. Somebody says people are more understanding than you think. Like, let's put it this way. I'm just ready to just come unglued. Basically, I'm like having a fucking nervous breakdown, and I'm just like, and we're sitting like where I was like with every week with the fucking swell boys, and I'm like, yeah, we just can't do this. We just can't fucking do this. It really wasn't him. It was more just, from 2014 to 2020, just every week doing that shit. And the drive home was kind of, let's put it this way. I was not in good mental health when I was driving home. But I made it home safely, which is good. Somebody says, I guess the takeaway here is probably don't go socialize in places that have important meanings from your past. That's a fair point. Because it was triggering. Looks like we're going to get a thunderstorm, which is kind of, yeah. I feel bad. He's a good guy. I like him. I was just sick. I was just sick. He's a good guy. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Let me text him now. I'm gonna say to him, look, dude. Yeah, let me find him. I'm sorry for leaving. I'm just not doing well mentally. It had nothing to do with you. Sorry, man. I apologize while I was leaving. I said, sorry, I can't do this. I gotta leave, basically. All right. It's all good. Everything's good. I mean, I just couldn't fucking sit in that. I mean, I just couldn't fucking sit in that restaurant. In fact, I couldn't really. Yeah, I was a really bad friend to him. Yeah, man, it's a really bad friend to him. Maybe I should get him something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get him a gift. I don't know what to get him, but no, I didn't order anything. I knew from the very beginning. I'm like, basically from the very beginning, I'm just like, I have to get the fuck out of here. Somebody says, I'm watching the beginning. I'm just watching the beginning, but I think the craziest part is you'll wake up tomorrow and just keep making videos like this never happened. Somebody says, it's all good, Andrew. We're here for you. Somebody says, how do you watch this back and not realize how badly you need help? Somebody says, you will be okay, Andrew. Somebody says, Andrew knows he needs help. He just doesn't know how to go about getting it. I need help in the form of like a romantic love it, a girlfriend or something like that. I mean, I really want a girlfriend. Somebody says I need real life friends. Yeah, it would have been I think probably if I went any other place besides Buffalo Wild Wings, it would have been better. But the fact that I went to Buffalo Wild Wings made me just have to get the fuck out of there. So he says a girlfriend isn't a magic fix or a solution. So he says as much as it hurts, a new girlfriend would just probably cause chaos in your life. Well, on a lighter note, as I was walking around the mall waiting for him to get there, basically, I can't even walk anymore. I feel like I'm going to be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 40. I just can't even fucking walk. You have no idea how bad my knees and back are. I'm just like fucking, I'm like limping around. Well, because I used to run all day long in my early 20s, and I used to walk all day long for many years. So I can't even fucking walk anymore. I'm just like I'm fucking like staggering, kind of like Mick Foley, just like limping around. So he says I might need physical therapy. Yeah, probably. Somebody said somebody says I'm looking like a young Tom Cruise. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I fucking ruined that friendship. Let's see if anybody knows. For some reason, I'm using Google Chrome, or am I using Google Chrome? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm using Google Chrome, and for some reason, when I search the internet, it searches Google. I mean, it searches Yahoo. How do I change that? For whatever reason, every time I search, um, it searches Yahoo. How do I change that on Google Chrome? I want it to search Google. I don't want it to search Yahoo. I need to go into Chrome settings. Okay, Chrome settings. Then what? Go into browser settings. Default browser. Uh, Search engine. Yeah, we want Google to be okay, there we go. Got it. Now let's go back. Can you get HIV from spit in the eye? No, you cannot get HIV from spit in the eye or from any other casual contact with saliva, tears, or sweat. HIV is not transmitted through saliva, and it dies quickly outside the body. Even if there's tiny amounts of HIV in saliva, research shows little risk. It's not an HIV risk. Okay, calm down. Just, it's gross. Wash my eye out, but don't worry about HIV. And so he says this guy would need to have HIV, which he probably doesn't, too. Yeah, that's true, too. So he says I will be okay. So first off, even if he had HIV, you can't get it that way. So